Hello there everybody, this is Ira and I'm here playing Sevtech. Yeah, Sevtech, I love it. It's a really great pack. So I'm here at me and Jam's base. Jam's not here right now, he's probably going to be joining us in a little while. However, I wanted to get on and record a little bit by myself, show people around. It's actually been quite a long while since the last time we recorded. Because basically, I had just hours and hours of footage that needed to be sorted through and edited and uploaded. And we were just making progress too fast, and so I said, all right, we need to take a break. We've got other stuff we can do, other games we can play, things like that. Did a couple of streams on Jar of Jam's channel, which did not show off the base, so that we wouldn't have too many spoilers. But on one of them I got this horse. My horse is not named yet. I don't think I can make name tags. Let me see, can I make name tags? I cannot make name tags. Okay. Presumably, eventually. I made a cart. It doesn't have anything in it with... Oh, dang it. No. Shift right click. Doesn't have anything in it right now, but I figure if we ever need to move stuff around, we've got a cart. It'll be good for storage. I discovered these crates, which are amazing. These things right here. Storage crates. It's just a chest with planks around it. They just little like this, which is fine. No big deal. But check this out. Shift right click. You just pick it up. And it keeps its inventory, you put it back down, it's got all stuff still in there. Got some dyes and some flowers in here. I need to go on a trip sometime soon just to get flowers for dyes, because I like to make stuff pretty. I'm not going to apologize for that. I think downstairs everything's pretty much how it was before. Jam's been working on some blood magic. You guys all know how I feel about blood magic. I'm not going to get into it. I really just dislike the way the mod is set up. I hate the way that it's based around basically clicker mechanics and stuff like that, so... in the barn, we've got the sheep and the cows separated here. I got some shears handy. Got tons of eggs from all these chickens. We've got plenty already, so I'm not too worried about picking them up all the time. We've got all of our buffalo up here. I know that it can be a little bit faster with horses, but... Did you break your... This one is constantly breaking its lead. I don't know why that keeps happening. The other ones don't. This is the press. Let me see. Do we have, for example, some, charcoal maybe that I can test that out with? No. Alright, I won't worry about it right now. I'll check them out later. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I just can't see the lead. But a couple of times that one has gotten us. So I took the buffalo pen down that was over here. And I moved the buffalo up here. I killed off most of them. There's just 2 left. We have a breeding pair left. But we don't really need buffalo anymore. So these are just kind of for nostalgia's sake. And I made some new paths. Been doing a lot of just building and decorating so I wouldn't make too much progress. Over here I've started a little, I'm calling it a mine. It's really more like a quarry, and I'll tell you guys what, I might take this area down here, because I mean we can't just, it's not like vanilla Minecraft where you just mine and mine and mine for stuff. You gotta prospect to find ores and things like that. So this is just for stone right now. And I might turn that into a little man cave for Jar of Jam so that he can make a mess without me going, oh god, it's such a mess, don't make things pretty. I shrunk this little tree farm a little bit so that I could put a path down here. And yes, I'm getting to this. This is the bridge. Pretty proud of this bridge, actually. And in here is the main event, you guys. This is what I've been working on lately. We are still in Age 1, Jar of Jam and I. But we are getting pretty close to Age 2, I think. And the next step is to get into Abyssalcraft and create a portal to the beneath. We need to go to the beneath. We need to get some black quartz so that I can make a saw so that I can make some pretty buildings. I have an idea for a really cool building. I want it to be a surprise, so I'm not going to go into details, but suffice it to say, I need some black quartz for that. By the way, you guys, in this chunk right here, if you push F9 a couple of times to get the chunk boundaries, in this chunk right here, you'll see there are a few coal samples, right? Warning to you guys out there, who I don't want people to fall into the same trap I did. First of all, coal is supposed to grow close to the surface, so as long as it's not bugged out, you should be able to use a dowsing rod to find the coal from the surface without having to dig down. And if you can't, then something's gone wrong, because I dug down, I scanned the whole surface. Apparently you should always be able to find some of it in the corners of the chunk. Did not find anything on the surface, dug down quite a ways, and basically mined out the entire chunk and tried the dowsing rod, and still nothing. And I talked to some people, and it turns out that it looks like the minerals generate before the caves do. And so if the coal generated in this chunk and then a cave came and wiped it out, there could still be no coal in this chunk, even though there are samples on the surface. So there's no coal in this chunk. I've checked everywhere. I even went into spectator mode and just went down and checked, and nothing. There's nothing down there. I wasted like 2 hours figuring that out. So careful, guys. Don't do that. Don't waste your time. If you can't find it on the surface, just move on to another chunk. It's not like it's that hard to find. You shouldn't have to go too far to find your minerals. Anyway, I know that the Abyssalcraft altar for the rituals is very simple. You just use cobble or darkstone cobble, and it has to be open to the sky. And that's about it. But I wanted it to be cool, you guys. First of all, I didn't realize it needed to be open to the sky, so I built it in a cave. And then I discovered it needed to be open to the sky. And so, guys, you see these towers up here? Guys, I mined through the whole mountain so that this thing would be open to the sky. And I decorated it. What do you guys think? Jar Jam hasn't seen this yet. I told him I was doing something. He said he can't wait to see it, but he has not seen it yet. These are chisels and bits. So I didn't want to have to actually make this much clay. These are clay shingles from Quark. I didn't want to have to actually make this much clay. So instead, I used chisels and bits, and I just went over the surface for most of it. I've got the cobblestone set up, guys. I haven't tested it out yet. I feel like maybe I should have done that before I did all this decoration. But I think this looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm really happy with it. And if I did this right, and it's open to the sky all the way up, this should work. Ready? Ready? Shift right click. Yes! Yes! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! Okay, there's still stuff underneath these that needs to be taken out. That's fine. What do I need? I need more, I think that's just red, where's my tooltips? Is my inventory bugged out again? Here we go. Red terracotta no, not shingles. I need red terracotta. Alright, I might have to make some more of that, but that's fine. I can do that later off camera. And replace those before Jar Jam comes in here. But I think he's going to be pretty pleased with this. He doesn't care about building, but I think he still I hope he still appreciates when I spend some time building something nice for our base. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that, you guys. I think that is just awesome. That was totally worth all those hours of work. No cheating. I totally did all of that. 100% legit. I only jumped into spectator mode to check out a bug. I am not, even though I am up on the server, I am not using my powers to make the game easier at any point, I promise you guys. I also built a little bridge over here. Originally, we were going to have the altar over there. But I thought it'd be cool to have it in a cave. So I did that. And now there's like a little tower sticking out the side of the mountain. And I think it's awesome. And I'm very pleased with myself. So pretty soon, I'll be on here with Jar Jam. And we will finally be advancing and hopefully completing Age 1 and at last getting into Age 2. Because we both want to move forward. We want to progress and find new things to play with. Alright guys, I'm gonna see you pretty soon. So Jam. So Jam.
So Ira.
I've been busy.
So I've heard.
Been building. Have you done anything since it's been a while since we recorded together?
Could you ask that one more time?
Have you been up to anything?
Nope.
See, this is one of the least useful emotes because you can always just go like this.
Well, it's smoother. It's smoother. What it is.
It is smoother. So you haven't done anything secret or anything. You don't have any big surprises for me.
Let me look around.
Have you been playing at all?
No. I think I've jumped once, tried to check something for you, and then I left. Just didn't have enough time to do anything around. Plus, our big project is what we'll be working on right now.
Please stop walking back and forth. You're making my viewers dizzy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, I've been on a bit. I haven't been making any progress in the advancements here, but I have been making a nice place for our next advancement. So, can you remind our viewers what our next steps are? What is it that we've been putting off doing because we want to do it on camera?
It is the Abyssalcraft. And what we want from the Abyssalcraft is a specific thing. It's a specific thing called the Beneath teleporter. Beneath is a separate realm, I suppose, added by a specific mod called the Beneath, and the Abyssalcraft is the way to get through it. It's not usually done like that, I think, but it's still a part of it. So for that, we need to make a Necronomicon. We need to make a place to place that Necronomicon. And you are holding just that, and we also need a ritual area.
I tried to use your Necronomicon. It wouldn't let me. I had to make my own.
Huh. Strange.
Yours is still in the chest over there if you want it.
Nope, wrong chest.
Up here.
This one's blood magic one. Okay.
Up here. Oh, by the way, I made us some more snacks. Thought you might want
Thank
something
you.
sweet.
Oh, a donut.
Made us some donuts. There we go.
How fancy. Thank you.
So you know, if you want a donut, you got a donut.
I got a donut. I have
Thought you
4
might want a
donuts
donut.
now. Since I haven't been playing, I still have that huge sack of food that you gave me, but I'll just be carrying it with me and snacking on the go.
That's the idea. Enough food for ages. I spent a lot of time cooking, I'll have you know. All right. Well, I have actually created a nice area, Gem, for us to do our Necronomicon stuff, to do the Abyssalcraft rituals. And you have not seen it yet?
Not at
Not seen it yet.
all.
No peeking?
No peeking.
Well, let's go and take a look then.
All
Put
right,
these
I'll grab
donuts
a
up
couple
here,
of
'cause-
items that we will need later on. Do tell, is there a any sort of container in that area?
No. If you want to bring a chest or something, feel free.
Yeah, I think we need
Oh,
to.
by the way, Gem, did you see these?
And by these you mean the crates? Yep.
The crates, yeah. Do you understand how amazing they are?
I mean, they're crates. They look nice.
Yeah. Open hand, shift right
You
click.
can pick them. Well, yeah, you can pick them up. I suppose.
But you actually pick them up as an item,
Book.
rather than having to carry them around like the regular chest.
Oh, that is fancy. So what does it say? It said sneak click to pick up, retains inventory, connects to workable slabs. Something you can sort of surround. What's a workable slab? Stone
I
slab.
don't
no.
know what you're talking about.
Well, it says there connects to a work table. Sorry, work table. I'm assuming it's something later.
Maybe.
Doesn't see anything right now.
Oh, that's probably a tinker's thing. Yeah, I don't think we can make the tinker's tables yet.
You
In
think
any
so?
case.
Could be. Could be.
I just thought you might want to know about those. So if you have stuff that you might want to move around, you can make these. It's just a chest with surrounded by planks in a crafting grid, and then you get your very own portable oak storage crate. Very
Alrighty.
handy.
Well, I'm bringing one, just one oak chest with us.
Okay, as you like. You ready?
I am.
Let's go! Down the path. I shrunk our tree farm a little bit so that I can make more paths. Over here. Oh, and did you see the cave down there?
That little one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't lead anywhere. That's the same cave I'm thinking of. Yep.
This is just the beginnings of a project. For now, it's just a quarry, but I have ideas. I have thoughts, I have plans, you'll see.
Ideas.
I
Mining
have
ideas.
ideas. Now we cross the Oak Slat Bridge, which I'm very proud of.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Prepare yourself, because in we go. To the Abyssalcraft Shrine.
Tune. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I say.
Jen,
I say ooh.
look up.
Well, I said ooh a couple of times already, and I'm looking up. Does it spell anything? Does it look like something?
No, it's
Like
just
a cloud watching game when you say, "Oh, that one looks like a bunny." No, I think it doesn't.
It's just I built up a little tower there. This took ages.
Evil tower. By the looks of it.
This took ages. It's just because this shrine has to be open to the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And I had already built this cave, and I didn't want to move it, so I just tunneled through the entire mountain. So now it's open to the sky.
How many tools have you used in the process?
Well, I mean, I repair my tools.
All right.
I don't just use them and throw them away. I'm not wasteful.
So how do you make those redstones?
These ones right here are quark. What are they called? Shingles? They are called terracotta shingles from quark.
Huh. Interesting. Just by pointing at them, they say chiseled rock, sandstone, chisels and bits.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
Maybe it's a lie. Is it a lie?
I don't know if lie is the right word. They might be a bit of a facade, because clay is kind of a pain to get enough of to make this many bricks. All right, look, I'm going to tell you the secret. Are you ready?
Yes.
Come here. Come stand behind me so you can see what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. That's very nice.
It's just the top layer. I use
Plonk.
chisels and bits. I love chisels and bits.
So
I will tell you, I went through about 100 stone chisels. But once you get to the top where it sticks out above the ground, those are actual blocks. So it's only the inside of the tunnel, which is chiseled and bits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I made you your shrine. What do we need to do now? I actually don't know what we need to do now. You said something
well,
about
we
a
need to-
statue. Do I need to make another room for a statue somewhere?
Okay, this looks ugly. Blop, 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 blop.
It does look ugly,
yeah, we need to figure out where to place the statues. We need an area about, I think it was. So
I don't think we can place anything here. This has to be clear. So I was thinking I'll make another room behind this for the rest of the stuff. I can do that later, though. For now, you can just throw it wherever.
well, I'll have to find out whatever. So I think we need just the area this size. So the distance I think should be the same as these ones, 2 away from the center plate.
All right, so I'll
Thingamajig.
make a secondary chamber later on. That'll
All right,
take
and I think
ages, though. So for now,
I think I actually haven't brought everything with me. So
all right.
and yeah, again, don't forget wherever we place that thing, it starts corrupting the land around it.
Okay, great.
So
Well, that's why we're putting it inside this Darklands biome.
So I don't know. Should we mine out that room already, or should we go to that little island that we were preparing previously?
I was thinking about maybe just going to that little island. Since it's already there, it's all lit up, and it's hopefully far away enough from our little base here that it shouldn't cause any problems. What do you think?
Didn't exactly figure out how far it goes, but yeah, let's try it out.
I mean, if it looks like it's going to be a problem, so there's ways to fix it later, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can undo the whole corruption. Basically, what it does, it makes the land around it into the Darklands biome.
Oh, well, that's
the whole
fine.
shtick.
I think if we do that on the island over there, it should be fine.
Well, monsters might start spawning, but yeah.
Not when it's lit, surely.
I suppose not. No.
On that island, ooh, I just had a little deja vu glitch over here. I think we might be in the Matrix, Jim. I don't want to upset you. Just want you to be prepared for that possible reality.
All right. Oh, where were the stones? I think in the stone. Mm-hmm. No,
What you looking
that's
for?
not the stone. That's the wood. I'm looking for the dark stone bricks.
Dark stone bricks, those would be in the stone
Or
box.
dark stone, just. Okay, let me see. Math.
Tons of dark stone.
Yep, I'm just looking
By the way,
for-
where's that monument stone we had like 4 stacks of?
Monument stone?
The stuff that we got from the Shoggoth flares.
I think I spent it all.
You used all of it?
Or-
Dang.
Or majority of it. Let me see. I might have some somewhere.
I was looking for it, thinking it would be good to build with, but there wasn't anyone that I could find.
Mhm, that's actually the exactly one I was looking for right now. Well, as I've said previously, you use it to trade for the Shoggoth flesh.
I see.
So yeah, I might have actually used it all, unless you moved it somewhere else.
I have not touched it. I thought you had it.
I'm looking for it right now. Darkstone bricks, chisel darkstone bricks. Okay, maybe darkstone bricks then for starters.
It's fine with me. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, well, what we
Again, I
are
intend
doing-
to make a new place for this anyway, so this is just a temporary setup.
Yeah, it's a temporary set. All right, let's go. Might need. We do have crafting tables on sticks, so in case we need some crafting, we have the
We've
sticks.
got that all set.
Okay.
Don't run everywhere. Use up your nutrition.
Well, I'm trying to get some vegetables in.
Oh, I
Trying
see.
to
You're
stuff
trying to use
myself
up your
with
nutrition.
vegetables.
Gonna eat your vegetables. Watch out for the big hole.
I know. I just bypassed
We'll
it.
put some slats over that eventually.
So I'm thinking maybe dig out this a little bit. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't have a shovel.
I've got my shovel. I was thinking over here. This is like the furthest point from our base.
Yeah, actually, here you don't need to do anything then.
Is it big enough?
No. Yeah, I think it's big enough. Okay, so I say.
I'm
Donk,
scared.
donk. Oh, nope, too much. I think there was like a. Actually, now that I'm getting to think about it, I think there was like a pedestal or something that we needed.
I thought
Huh.
you knew what we were doing. I don't know what we're doing.
No.
Jam. One of us
I'll
has to
be
know what we're doing.
I'll be experimenting.
Oh boy.
You like seeing me experiment, right? All right. I should have read this before.
Should have. I thought you did. I thought you knew what we were doing. Goodness gracious.
Oh, and we need more monolith stones. Yikes! Really?
we?
Where have I placed them? Not here, not here. We might have to go back.
Oh, goodness. We had all
I'm
this
looking at
time that you were complaining you had nothing to do.
I thought we had it. That's the thing. I thought we had it, and the rest we would craft. Monolith stone pillar. Maybe I was expecting to craft this all out of stuff that we had. So the monolith stone. And surprise, surprise, supposedly we're out of monolith stone.
All right, so we need more monolith stone is the conclusion here.
Yeah, I do believe that's a conclusion. And finally, shift.
This is a very good call with the totem. I never think of, oh, that's good.
There we go.
I never think of building totems. I need to use them more often. They're really amazing.
They are. I'm now mining at the speed of light.
Just imagine how fast we'll be able to mine when we have real tools. Actually, I'm going to cut down a couple of these ironwood trees while you make whatever it is we need to make. How's that sound?
Okay. I'll meet you at base.
Meet you at base.
And now the magical cut-o vision.
That was a what, huh?
Magical cut-o vision.
Cut-o vision? What you mean, like editing?
Vision.
Video
Yes.
editing?
Yes.
Think I'm gonna edit out me cutting down this very boring tree?
Yeah. You're gonna put a cut straight after you saying meet you back at base.
Am I?
Yep, I'm pretty sure you will.
You realize, of course, that you saying that is gonna make me not want to do it.
Okay, this is what we need the stuff for. So I think I am ready and able. Well,
all right, I'm here. I've met you back at base. We're back at base now.
Yep.
Do we need to do this at night, or can we do this not at night, maybe?
I'm pretty sure there's absolutely no difference in which time of day. I haven't heard anything about the time of day, so I think we can do whatever.
I'm gonna take a nap while you make some dye. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, you're right here watching me do this.
Keep up the good work. Oh goodness, I really
Fantastic.
needed that rest, you know? What have you been up
Yep.
to? Did you get any rest?
No, not at all. I've been slaving away all the night.
Oh goodness.
Are you ready, Ira?
I guess.
I suppose.
I can't think of anything that could go wrong.
Well, everything can go wrong. We are dealing with the old evil gods here.
No. You seem
Did that
nice.
curse us all by saying that?
I'm just gonna stay over here and watch.
Alrighty, so I'll quickly remove what we've done.
Great.
Because, of course, I think I'll do it like this. So I will dig a hole. Supposedly that's actually a good way. So we'll place the energy pedestal here. We will do and dig out blocks here, and there. So in these places, no, not the grass path. That's not what I'm going for. It's very nice, but not what I'm looking for. I'll just mark these with the monolith stones. I don't have to, I don't think so, but it just looks nice.
Okay.
Then we place the Necronomicon in the middle. Ta-da!
Great.
And then comes the interesting part. So far,
Wait, hold on. If you're doing the interesting part. All right, carry on.
Not yet, not just yet. So we have those 4 statues, and now I will be crafting them. Right now, they're decorative statues. Now I will be crafting them into proper statues. Bam. There goes Nyarlathotep.
Whoa.
Bam. That's
We just
a
got
lot
some
of
advancements. Why did you put this all down on the ground?
The what down on the ground?
Why is everything down in the ground instead of up?
It's a little suggestion that I've seen. If you put it a little bit deeper, don't tell me. Wait. If you put it a little bit deeper, then monsters that will be spawning in the Darklands biome might start spawning in the ground.
I see.
So it suffocates them, and well, you can sort of guess the rest. Would you like a statue?
I don't know if I would. How's your book coming along?
Yeah, I think it's done. I just was placing it. Okay, let's run from here before I get charged, because if you're standing next to the statues, it doesn't exactly go kabloom, but I've read about the the lightning and God knows the wither effect, supposedly.
Goodness.
I'll leave that area way there. Surprisingly enough, nothing happened unless I mixed it up and it's not the charging area, but the ritual area, which will be spawning the Darkland stuff.
Well,
but
good news. The ritual area is already in a Darklands biome.
I wish there was a picture I could take of this because it's a big recipe. Let me do it like this. I'm
Right, tell you
write
what,
it.
I'll look up the recipe,
Mhm.
and I'll go clockwise. So what is it?
That'll
Beneath
be best, thank
teleporter.
you.
Okay, so at the top you get the demonic will,
Gotcha. Pop.
then monolith stone,
Mm-hmm.
monolith stone,
Mm-hmm.
coal dust,
Give me a second. Mm-hmm.
monolith stone,
Mm-hmm.
gunpowder,
Mm-hmm.
monolith stone,
Mhm.
dark oak fence gate,
Mm-hmm.
and the blank teleporter in the middle.
Alrighty, blank teleporter in the
I'm
middle
gonna
coming
stand
up.
well back. Think you need to? Don't you need to like right click it with your Necronomicon or something?
I suppose so, yeah. Nope. Actually, right-clicking it with the Necronomicon is basically...
Shift right click maybe?
Nope, it doesn't work like this.
Is it
Let me
taking the
see.
energy from the book?
I'm looking at it.
I think it's working.
I'm hearing a rumbling sound. I don't think it is.
Something happened. It's not cloudy out, so it's not supposed to be thunder.
Huh. But I don't think...
Oh, hold
the
on, hold
energy-
on.
Hmm?
How about now?
I'm looking at it. Okay, the candles on this ritual altar flashed, but no, the energy is still not going. Right clicking, whoop, I can place it back there. Oh yeah, let's see. Actually, let's yank it back and blank teleporter. Location of the overworld. Yep, we are there. Required 1,000 energy. We have 1,000 energy. Let me double check. Yep, indeed. Place it back, and I don't know. Hold. Rituals, information, potential energy. Yeah, we know how to get it, roughly. We can even sacrifice mobs, I think, later for this one. Getting started. Yep. Performing the ritual. You can start, blah, blah, blah. You build the thing. In order to perform a ritual, place objects on the pedestals and shift right-click on the altar with the Necronomicon. Stand back.
Standing back.
Click.
There you go. Ho ho! That's doing something. That's doing something. Oh, Jam, I think we might have messed with powers
my
that we
God.
shouldn't.
Yep. I think
We
that
did it!
I think that laser just hit the moon that was just above. Oh,
That was perfect timing. Hello, Moon.
fantastic. Timing.
Awesome, we
All
did
right.
it!
Yoink.
We can go to the beneath.
The beneath. All right. Oh, well, the
Beneath.
question is, where would you like to place the beneath teleporter?
Well, actually, we need to put that underground.
Mhm.
Because we want to be near the bottom of the beneath so that we can get
Oh,
to
so
quartz.
how about
Actually, I
we
might
either...
continue digging down this quarry over here. Yeah, my hearts are not showing up orange on my screen. They're just showing up red. I forgot that I had the boost.
I have all of them orange on my end.
It's just a graphical error. It'll probably fix itself when I get hit.
Could be.
Do you want to punch me? Gently?
No. You sure?
Gently. Just once. Open. Yep, that worked. Thanks.